Now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Severe weather season is well underway. March was very busy and looks like we're kicking off April to the same way.
Yeah, we're in the next month of our spring severe weather season. It tends to be more active on average, April, and we'll have a threat for us Monday into the overnight hours. So that's something we'll be watching for very closely. Damaging straight line wind gusts is going to be the primary threat here. Let's take a look at the breakdown of the severe weather threats. Again, straight line wind gusts up to upwards in excess of 60 miles per hour looks to be the primary threat here, as likely storm mode is a line of thunderstorms. And then we also have a heavy rain threat as well. Even though the storms will be moving relatively quickly, it will still dump a whole lot of rainfall in a relatively short period of time, and that could lead to some flash flooding. In terms of tornadoes and large hail, I'm keeping those at a medium for us. Again, those are lesser threats than damaging wind gusts, but they still certainly cannot be ruled out. But I do think this is primarily a damaging wind gust concern as we head into Monday during the overnight hours. Really, the severe weather threat ramps up after the sun sets on your Monday and starts to wind down right before the sun rises on your Tuesday morning. So let's take a look at what Futurecast is showing. Now, most of the day on Monday is going to be dry. I can't rule out a few passing light showers from time to time, but as we start heading towards the evening hours, we'll see the storm starting to develop over into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And again, we'll be tracking these as they move off to the east. You can see the potential for some isolated activity indicating a higher potential of large hail and maybe a tornado as well. So that's something we'll be having to watch for. But as soon as those storms develop, they'll quickly form into a line of thunderstorms where 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and maybe even slightly higher winds will certainly be a possibility. As we head throughout the rest of the evening, notice by 1 o'clock in the morning, the storms, according to Futurecast, starting to take that more backwards C-shape, and that is an indication of the greater potential for damaging straight line wind gusts. So that is something we'll be watching for as these storms develop. The look of the storms is going to give us a good indication of what the particular severe weather threats will be. We see that line of thunderstorms, damaging straight line wind gusts will be the primary threat. If we could see some storms developing at ahead of the line, then large hail and tornadoes will be a threat there as well. By 4 o'clock in the morning, we're still tracking a few storms out there, although they will start to exit off to our south and east through 5, 6, and 7 o'clock in the morning. So again, we are going to see that risk after the sun sets for your Monday into early Tuesday morning. So it's going to be a warm day on Monday as well, but not as warm as what we saw today. Our high temperatures from today are we're in the low to mid 80s, which is about 10 degrees or so above average for this time of year. Lufkin made it up to 85 degrees, 83 in downtown Jacksonville, 84 for the high in Tyler, 83 for the high temperature in Longview. And over the next couple of days, we'll see those well above average temperatures for your day on Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday being even warmer than Monday with those highs in the lower 80s. And then Wednesday, cooler air finally starts to filter in. We'll see those highs in the low 70s for your Wednesday, and then highs only in the 60s heading into Thursday and Friday. A closer look at what we can expect tomorrow. Again, during the daytime, I think we're pretty fine. There'll be maybe a light shower or two, but if you want to head to the park, go for a bike ride. During the daytime on Monday, you're looking pretty good. Low 60s at 9 a.m., low 70s by noon, and then into the upper 70s by your 5 o'clock hour. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, severe weather alert day in effect for us heading into Monday night into early Tuesday morning, and then we'll cool things down as we head into the end of this coming work week. For Deep East Texas, it is more of the same, but check out Tuesday's highs in the middle 80s. Some spots could even climb into the upper 80s, and then we'll be cooler again by Thursday and Friday.